Hi, Miss Lover Lover back again. I just wanted to do an update after the wash and go portion, which is the last step of the MHM maximum hydration method. The last step is the wash and go. So this is the result of my wash and go. I'm pretty happy with it. It's got quite a bit of definition. I hope you can see that clearly. Hmm. I hope you can see pretty clearly the definition that's there, um, which is actually very good for my hair because me and wash and goes, as I stated in my other videos, never got along. My hair would just look like a fuzzy wuzzy mess. But um, this is taking shape nicely. I finished it maybe about an hour ago. Been washing clothes and I gotta go get my mom shortly. She's coming in from Buffalo. I'm so happy. Her first visit here with us. But so I don't like the idea of going out the house with wet hair. That doesn't appeal to me. And it is pretty soaked still. My hair usually takes about 8 to 12 hours to dry normally. So, but you see, it has some movement. So I've been shaking it just to make sure to keep it separated and everything. Um, but I'm pretty happy with it. A couple of things that I just want to say about it. The whole process is pretty messy. It is. So make sure that maybe it's the day that you're going to be mopping your floors, or either that you have a towel or a sheet or a blanket. I use the blanket in my case that you can lay down on the floor and you're not worried about it because you're about to wash it anyway. The clay method. Um, my hair afterwards felt okay. My face felt wonderful. It's still tight now. I need to go and astringe it and everything, and do my normal routine. But it didn't feel like super fantastic like a lot of people are saying, but that could be because my hair was so thirsty. Now, another couple of things to think about: do not wear jewelry while you're doing this method. And the reason why I say that is because the clay can get stuck in your wedding rings and things like that. Um, I don't know what type of effect the products mixed together might have on your gold, on your silver, on your costume jewelry. So I would just caution to make sure you take off your necklaces, your earrings, and your rings. Anyway, just in case, just to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Another thing, when you're in the shower doing any of these methods, make sure that you have sure footing because it is very, very slippery. And I know I don't think anybody else has really talked about that, but that's one of the drawbacks to it too. It's very, very slippery in the shower, even more so than usual because of all the conditioner that you're actually washing down the drain. I would find um, a least expensive conditioner to use because you're washing half of that conditioner down the drain. Me, I had the Tresemme Natural is what I use. I'll get this right sooner or later. Tresemme Naturals, and this one is the Nourishing Moisture brand. That's what I use. Diluted it in a bottle with water. The first time I did it, I had to come back in here, look at another video again. I forgot whose video I looked at. Another wash and go video because I had my hair completely saturated, completely soaking, sopping wet, white and gloppy with the conditioner. It wasn't supposed to be that way. So I had to figure out a creative way to wash out most of it without washing out all of it, and then re-add the watered down diluted solution so that the gel would take. The gel that I used, my son and I made the flaxseed gel last night, and we just stuck it in this old cholesterol container. Uh, so here is the flaxseed gel that we made. It is super duper gloppy. Very, very gloppy. It is the consistency of snot that you never want to have. If you have snot like this, you need to go to the doctor. Go see the doctor. But anyway, okay. So the flaxseed gel and um, the Tresemme conditioner, natural conditioner is what I use for the wash and go portion. For the clay portion, I used the Aztec Secret. Uh, Aztec Secret. And this was about $7, a little less than $7 at they don't have Feel Right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. At uh, not Feel Right. Maybe it's on here still. Oh no. The other Whole Food store. Vitamin World? No. Value Vitamin? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. But yeah, and then I mixed that together with the olive oil and the olive oil, a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil, which is this one. This is about $8 at my local flea market, but I've seen it at Walgreens too, Walmart too. About $7 or $8 for that. That lasts a long time. My hair eats that up. Will be interested to see what's going to happen now that I'm doing this for a little while. Put it in here with the warm water, mix it together. This was some hours ago. Now it's pretty much stuck together. But you just add a little bit of warm water to refresh it. This I'm going to keep in the refrigerator, and this is the clay. Keep it in the refrigerator so I can use it again tomorrow. If I do it again tomorrow, might be a few days. Okay, and then the amino acid that I use, the liquid amino. I'm sorry, the liquid amino that I use is the Bragg's version. I couldn't find it at Food Lion. That's like Tops for the ladies back home. I couldn't find it at Food Lion, so I went to Harris Teeter, which is like Wegmans back in upstate New York. I found it at Harris Teeter, right next to the soy products, the soy, what is it called? The Chinese stuff, the soy mix stuff that you put in your Chinese food when you're making it. It's right next to it, and it's also next to the vinegar because it is Bragg's. It's also the vinegar that I use. The organic vinegar that I used was the Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and then I used a couple of drops of the lavender in my flaxseed gel. And this I bought back in Buffalo when I was still living at home. I bought this back in Buffalo for $9.99 from Feel Right. Yeah, but this, I'm telling you, just 2 drops in your whatever you're putting this in, because if you put more than that, it's very strong. So just 2 drops. And then the aloe vera that I found was this one. And I found this one at Walmart yesterday. They didn't even know where it was. It was in the pharmacy section. And it is called aloe vera, natural aloe vera, 98% pure aloe vera. This is the gallon size, and it's by Fruit of the Earth. And this was $7, 6 and some change, so about $7. And it is a food product. So most of the items that I have here are food products, except for the clay, the lavender, and of course the conditioner. Everything else was a food product, pretty much. So if you're shopping on a budget, all right. So anyway, so this is my wash and go. I'm going to keep shaking it, hopefully to get some of the water out and to keep some definition to the curl. But I will try to come back later and show you what it looks like after it dries. I got to get dressed, drive out to Winston-Salem to go pick up my mom. I'm excited. Yes. Any questions, drop them below. I'll try to keep touch. I don't know why this keeps doing this. It keeps going out. I'll try to keep touch and check back and answer as many questions as I can. Cherry Lola is the system that I use. Check her out on YouTube. She talks about the Cherry Lola system. That's what I use as my main first step. And then I went from there into step 2 of the process. You don't do step 1 when you do the Cherry Lola or the Cherry Lola caramel treatment. You do not do step 1. You go straight to step 2. I went straight to step 2, deep condition overnight. From there, I washed that out in the morning, did the clay step. From there, washed that out, and then now I'm on the wash and go. Okay, so hopefully I'll have time later on to show you what it looks like, and hopefully it'll look pretty good. I just want to show real quick that the back of my hair, the section that I always had the most problem with when I was relaxed, the whole back is completely curled. The front is the part that has no definition, that doesn't have much definition. Still bushy all through here, and I put glops of gel in there. It's still bushy all in there. I still feel the bushiness and everything. But all through here, oh my gosh. I'm hoping that you guys can see that. I wish I had a better video for you. Look at that. Look at that definition. All in that area that gave me, all through here, gave me royal heck. For real. When I was relaxed. Royal heck. And look at all that definition in there. Beautiful. So, as I was saying, I really don't know if sorry, my cell phone. I really don't know if I'm going to do this 7 days straight, but I will do it. And thank you for listening.